We're back with more clips from training camp, and today we're going to be looking at George Pickens. He's been balling out all offseason. He made a big grab, that catch and run in the preseason game, and he's been balling out in training camp. We're going to go over those highlights. Before you do, you got to click that subscribe button right now. Give it a good tap with the finger on your phone or click with a mouse on your computer, whatever you got to do. Stop missing out on these clips of your favorite rookies, your favorite players. Guys, you're going to be on your fantasy team here soon. You got to know what they're doing, and you're going to find it right here. But let's dig into George Pickens. Let's start talking about him. We'll roll through these a few times, talk some ball and everything else. But Pickens, man, last year at this time, he was going off. There's him coming off to the ball. This year at this time, he's going off. Here's this big catch. We went over this before. We did a whole video on it. Did it right when it came off. But the biggest catch of the offseason of all wide receivers during training camp is that one right there. That one right there. Pickett just making grab after grab. Contested, not contested. In the end zone. Doesn't matter. Here's him coming up. Bam, that's the same one. I think it might be. But here we go. Watch how smooth his feet is. Just he glides. He glides. Not many athletes do that. He glides. Gets in and out of breaks pretty good. And let's go over one more time, maybe two more times. Who knows? We're just here to hang out, really. Look at some football. But here we go. Ball comes back out. That my ball mentality is what he's got. He's got that mentality that I'm going to win no matter what, and I'm going to do whatever it takes. And even if I have to push you over or do whatever. Ball's in the air, I got to do whatever it takes. We see that on this play right here that we just watched. We talked about that. Check that one out in the archives. Probably going to be a bit ago because we do a ton of videos here. When he's in the end zone, that's at the pylon. I don't think this one's at the pylon. These are two different ones. These are two different plays. Just back of the end zone. Just keeps doing it. And then he glides. Remember at Georgia, before the injury, he was considered one of the top wide receivers in all of college football. Then he gets hurt. He's missing some time. Then he comes back at tail end of the season. Still has some moments. Still has some big plays. Then the draft happens. He falls to the Steelers in the second round. This guy should have been drafted in the first round. If it weren't for that injury, if he would have had another year to add to his resume at college, another full season, we're looking at a guy drafted in the first round. Everyone would have been in on him. Kind of slips, starts making some plays in camp. Then everyone pretends to be in on him, but they were afraid to do so during the draft season. Now everybody loves George Pickens, but we were here prior to that. But everyone was, even during his college days at Georgia. Just a playmaker. Just always been doing it. He's been doing it. There's nothing to worry about that. It's just that mentality. That my ball, I'm going to get it mentality where if you put his hands on him and press, he gets mad instantly. And he's going to figure out how to get by it. Some guys win with smooth route running. Some guys create large separation. Some guys don't even need it. Some guys just get mad, win at the catch point. They're assertive. They're aggressive. They get the yak from there. And that's how they play. You can win in different ways. George Pickens wins because he's super aggressive. He's going to get it no matter what. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about it. Smash that subscribe button. Catch you on the next video.